Hi people, welcome to StarCraft II Legacy of the Void Mission 16. No, it is 17. Whatever. Let me check. It is 17, yeah. So which planet? Robinson? What the
It
heck
brings me
is
great joy.
no, for carry?
Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
12 million. Oh my god. That's cool.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
It is what is my friend.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
I will make the Tal'Darim our allies, not Amon's. If all of Alarak's people are as grim as he is, this will be quite an interesting alliance. I hope no one gets into the Terrazine while we're on Slain. It is such a difficult habit to break. If all of Alarak's people are as grim as he is, this will be...
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Well, I didn't know this. That's good information.
Many of the Tal'Darim still hate us. I must keep my people safe. Of all the planets in the galaxy, they chose Slain for their homeworld. Whatever shall we do with this Alarak? He is quite unpleasant. Whatever shall we do with this?
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
What will happen to Alarak if he fails? I am merely curious. These Tal'Darim have strange customs. I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope for his defeat. I cannot bring my...
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How
He's
sad.
right.
They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Who cares? Who cares?
What possible source of void energy is emanating from Slain? Hybrid? I shudder to think what lurks below. The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch. What possible source? I've been
What will happen to Alarak if he falls? What trivial...
I hope no one gets into the Terrazine while we're on Slain.
We can launch the fight. Fight.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
First, he must convince some people to make the deal. The Tal'Darim are plenty of followers of AIM. They will send everything they have to stop you.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase-Smith. We will make good use of them.
State thy bidding.
Changes version to map of Zerto.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon.
I'll wait.
You have not enough
Damn it. Damn it. You will make it fair. Inshallah.
Channel the light of I.
Okay, it will be fair now.
Blades meet the enemy.
I mean, it's kind of stronger than
Annihilation. Channel the light of I. You're at full power.
I kind of wonder what's this here. I mean, why there are a few guys taking me fighting?
Discuss it.
Let's wait a little bit. Oh, shit. one must provide
Our pylon is under attack.
it was good. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. So we don't have power of Nexus. No, actually we kinda need the power of Nexus here. I mean,
We're at full.
woohoo! Yeah. Thanks.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Well done. I'm gonna end this campaign quick though. I mean, I don't have the time. That much time to fight for you. He might hurt. I don't know.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
You must place that in a power field.
Zaknaku Afari.
I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy.
Okay. Okay. We fight with honor.
Prismatic.
You fight with your honor. Illusionary. Don't fight your honor. Honor, okay? Don't you fight your honor. Otherwise you might lose.
I seek the immortal.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
And they say they won't be in full power.
Prismatic.
Guys, tell me.
Online.
What was like all that countdown?
Base is under attack.
So the kind of makes me progress. Trust her. Kind of.
Construct additional pylons.
So then,
Witness to the end. This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Fog is fading. What better time is there to slay my enemies?
what? Come on.
You
Don't
must construct additional
sacrifice for me.
The strength of the chosen.
Don't take for what?
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down. You must construct. Upgrade complete.
Let our enemy know our fury. The hour is upon us. Or is that true all?
Thank you for my voice. I use on much. No, I can't. I guess this is costly.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Oh, first time I've been able to do that. Yeah, talk. I don't realize something. I don't need the
You sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
Cool. What the hell is this?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You should have everything now, Face Smith.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Oh,
Upgrade
now
complete.
I realize now why I didn't do why I don't hit these photo. Will take memorize the mistake. Oh, you can't.
Our pylon is under attack.
So if I mix with my ball and it yeah, only dark. In custom, since we saw some sort of we saw this face.
Our pylon is under attack.
What the
base is under attack. You must construct additional pylons. Base is under attack.
Just make them.
Resources are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
We are at full power.
Yes, totally right. No, even not.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Okay.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
I die. I live again.
Do all of them have the same ability almost? Yeah. What are exactly? Can we use this on them? Dear. It was pretty funny. I mean, making armor of Archons, kind of fun too.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him. Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
All of my forces are here, also is my warp gate. I mean, you were able to use the warp gate. Let me see. Here we can do it. I mean, that's perfect here. We are able to use one of these things.
You require my skills. I am here in the shadows.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you.
Oh, it is a madness. It is a madness.
Chaos. Must. Conflict arises.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
You will stand against a god?
Yeah,
Base is under attack.
oh, sim. This mission will take 100 years.
You go to your death, Alarak. Your dark god will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come.
Is it a-
High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
But he, the point I mean, if they had Malashka, if and the boy, the man.
I am going to make this
successor.
clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here
They
to
may
slay
overthrow
your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern on Tanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
Hierarch, one of our combat units can be assigned a new faction through the console in the War Council.
Okay.
I hope no one gets into the Terrazine while we're on Slain. It is such a difficult habit to break. If all of Alarak's people are as grim as he is, this will be... Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Karax, the Keystone, it's...
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
I cannot bring myself to hope for Alarak's victory, but I also cannot hope.
Okay. Let's think. Think. Do we need Nexus? I mean, Nexus is kinda far better than Canyon. It's a little bit expensive, but can we put in the middle? I mean, it's both be great. Think about it. All things don't position. Okay, what's this? Okay, this one.
The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
I will admit I was wrong about the Purifiers. It was a great risk you faced, but you have risen above it. Alarak may seem untrustworthy, but I think he lacks the finesse for the seat. Amon does not care for the lives of Protoss. How unfortunate that most of the Tal'Darim are blind to their fate. I will admit I was wrong about the Pure. The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Paradakral. Destruction is at hand.
Actually, this is kind of better than people. I mean, just perfect. Wait, what?
The Tal'Darim Wrathwalker robotics are now online, higher up.
Yeah. T-bone change structures, attack ground against air units. Also, people, this is not the best.
I return to serve.
Immortal is kind of better with this shield. So, we were talking about that. Let's get something new and Purify is kind of better. And way more better. But I don't think I will think closest here. I mean, there. Just alright. Oops. But if even Thunder is better. Okay. See you in the mission.